next weekend here at the venue. Free admission. As it is the trots each and every time we race, and the starter has them in his sights, and away they go. Padrissimo just eased at the start by Mitch Faulkner. He drops back to the tail. The early speed battle, though, looks to be won by one charging through there. I'll pick up his colours in just a moment. It looked to be Bellator Thor, it was, so he goes and wins the speed battle. Shadow Pass, I think, got away okay. So did Condefew. Is that so? We'll get the 1-1 as they come into the home straight. Burmack has settled down 3 back on the pegs for Dean Chappell. On the outside is Kid Montana. Here's one sweeping from the tail. This is Shadow Pass. And Bellator Thor has a look over the shoulder of the driver and sees Shadow Pass racing up to join them. So Bellator Thor's the leader. Shadow Pass races to the death. One on the inside is Condefew on the leader's back. The 1-1 now being held by Is That So? Its stable makes 3 back on the pegs. I speak of Burmack, then Kid Montana. He's Novak's back second last, and Padrissimo in the blue colours last of all, a lap and a half, about 1,200 metres from home. And Bellator Thor is the leader. Shadow Pass goes to the death on the outside, and the pace eases fractionally. Condefew's on the inside now. Here's one charging up out wide. It could be Kid Montana, it is. Then followed, being eased back and to get away from that scrimmage, Is That So? Followed further back by Burmack. On the outside, he's Novak. Burmack's gone right back to the tail. In fact, joined by Patricio last of all. Coming into the home straight, they've got 900 to travel. Bellator Thor is still the leader. And Kid Montana's gone to the death now. Plenty of changes from the back. He's Novak, 3 wide. Padrissimo jumps onto his back with a lap left to go. Shadow Pass, he was in the death a moment ago. He's back third last now. Condefew's on the pegs. Second last of the division is That So? And last of all, Burmack into the back straight. Gee whiz, there's been a race on in earnest for the last couple of 100 metres. And Bellator Thor is the leader. Having a real crack there on the outside is Kid Montana. Now, Peter Rippon, he hasn't been able to press forward on Kid Novak. He's starting to lose a bit of ground now. Then followed by Condefew. It's been smoking its pipe while they've been mucking up around it. It's got a sitting shot at them coming up to the home turn. Condefew in the green colours. Further back there, mooking ground as Is That So? Padrissimo out wide. Burmack jumps onto his back, and Shadow Pass goes back to the tail. Bellator Thor the leader. Kid Montana on the outside now, peeling out, and coming out after them is Condefew. Further out is Kid Novak. The leader is Bellator Thor. Condefew. The race was made for Stacey Wiedemann, and Condefew wins. That's a winning treble, I think. Has won. Has beaten the fast-finishing Burmack. Third, Bellator Thor, maybe ahead of Kid Montana. Then Padrissimo, Is That So? Shadow Pass, and Kid Novak in a funny run race.